last night we were just randomly looking for something to watch, and then there was a new season of Selling Sunset as like the...
What is Selling Sunset? I'm not familiar with that.
So it was apparently like number 3 or something most watched right now.
Oh.
Which I was thinking to myself, like, this is such a depressing thing to hear that, because it's like the most awful show, but we watch it too. It's great,
of course.
you know.
Right.
But it's so bad. It's about this realty or
real estate
company. They have an office in Beverly or whatever, and it's these 2 guys who own the company, I think, and they only hire like supermodel looking girls to work there, and it's super weird. There you go.
Here's the cast.
Look at the twins.
So crazy.
They have twins?
The 2 guys, look at them.
Oh my God.
How is this real?
Oh, this is awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's supposedly like a reality about them working as realtors and showing houses and yada yada. I can tell you from our experience buying a house here, this looks nothing like reality. I feel like the whole thing is made up, but I don't know. So we put it on because there was a new season, and then one of the girls, Christine, is supposedly 9 months pregnant in the first episode, I think. And she's like moving around like she's not pregnant at all. It makes no sense. And she looks pretty small pregnant too, like 9 months. I don't think that's possible. So I also have been having like horrible back pain all week, and I'm like watching this, and it's like, this is a lie. Like, there's no way she's 9 months pregnant. There's no way.
You're not the only one that.
And then I was just thinking, like, I gotta look up if other people are thinking that too. And we watched maybe like 4 episodes, I think. So somewhere in those episodes, she's having the baby, and then they meet her after having the baby. I think like 2 weeks after, and she looks like back to normal 2 weeks after. And she's wearing like a crop top, like you see her belly, super tight clothes. She looks normal, like she was never pregnant. And she said that she had an emergency C-section, and I know that recovery from that takes even longer than regular vaginal, delivery.
Birth. Yeah.
So I started to get pissed. I was like, what the fuck? This is insane. And why, like, I don't know. They shouldn't be putting this on television and telling people that this is normal, because that's not.
So you think they just made it up for drama on the show?
I don't know. Or is she faking it, and she had like that's what Ethan actually said. Before we looked online at all, Ethan was like, what if she has a surrogate and she's faking it because she doesn't want to say it?
Yeah, that's what I linked a subreddit in here post, and someone speculated that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing it takes around 6 weeks to completely heal from a C-section.
And she was like upside down
though.
on a paddle board.
She was like, oh yeah, day before the delivery I was doing headstand yoga stuff. I was like, no, you cannot. That's impossible. And then she posted photos of, I think that was supposed to be 2 months after.
Yeah. Or 2 months.
Right? And she's doing like yoga poses, handstands in bikini.
She has zero loose skin.
Yes.
Or, like,
this is supposed to be 2 months after.
Yeah.
And she had an emergency C-section, supposedly.
Doesn't that have a scar associated with it?
So, yeah.
Yes.
I went through these photos. There's only 2 photos towards the bottom where it just looks like a water line from her belly button, but I don't see any scar. But it's the only thing that even alludes to a scar. Right there, that's one of them.
You mean the vertical line?
Yeah.
That's not what the scar would be like anyway.
Vertical line does happen when you're pregnant, though, doesn't it?
I have it too. That's just like in the skin. It's like a discoloration thing that goes away.
I've heard of vertical C-sections, but they're rare to my knowledge. But yeah.
But where's the scar? I feel like you would see it here. You would
Yeah,
definitely
no,
see
you
it here.
definitely should see it.
I linked the video of her telling the story of the birth.
In the doc?
Yeah.
Telling the story of how she almost died while giving birth? Okay, is
Yeah,
it that
was an
one?
Emergency C-section.
Right.
To labor.
You know, as we went through the season, I had a very traumatic birth. My water broke actually when I was filming. I was rushed to the hospital. I was already 10 centimeters dilated.
Oh, wow.
So we had to have a crash emergency C-section. And, you know, I was flatlining and my baby was flatlining.
Oh
and
my God.
we
That's
both didn't
terrible.
almost make it.
Christine and her baby boy, Christian Georges, are healthy now, but the 33-year-old says that experience changed her perspective on life.
I just learned that, you know, to be so grateful for life and everything.
The reality star says after that near-death experience, she decided to share a new side of her on the hit Netflix reality show.
Realized, you know, time is so precious. And you know, I'm 33 years old. I never thought in my wildest dreams that, you know, I would have a near-death experience. So
I
What I missed?
hate it because if she's lying about this, like, what a psycho. And then the show should do further research and not allow it to.
Well, she said that she started her water broke while filming.
Bullshit.
So we were, I guess, I don't know
Wow.
what you said, but
He
we were
was out for
watching this
blood.
shit last night.
Yes, that's what I
We
said.
hate watch the show. It's so dumb. Did you tell about our theory on the music?
No.
No,
Has anyone watched it?
no, I didn't
watched
even know
the
about this
first
show.
season.
Okay, so every episode has like 100 different songs in it, and they're all like super trashy, weird pseudo pop music, like I'm getting it on tonight, just like, and then they play a whole new song. It's just chorus after chorus after chorus. I'm like, I think this is AI generated music.
Oh,
I don't think these songs actually exist.
interesting. Yeah, that is becoming a big thing in production. I just watched a video a few months ago about the technology.
It has
for
to be. Every
TV show
episode has
scoring,
like
yeah.
100 songs. And then the next episode is 100 songs. And they're all like sexy pop.
Right.
I'm doing it on my own. And then that's it. You've seen this, Olivia?
The first season, yeah.
Okay, you got to watch the second season.
All right.
Actually, they're on like the 4th season. I don't know what happened.
they're on the 4th season? I remember I watched up to when Christine got married.
I don't pay that close attention. I just kind of like making fun of it in the background.
She wore a black dress.
Oh, people say that Trisha stole her wedding
Yeah.
from her. Yeah.
Let's wrap that part of the conversation before Hila comes back, though.
What, say what?
I said let's wrap that part of the conversation
Oh,
up
real
before Hila
fast.
comes back. Real quick.
Yeah, so she got married. She was wearing black, and everyone else wore white, and that's what Trish was doing. So people are saying she ripped off her wedding.
And
that's it. Peace and love.
Winter
Next
Wonderland.
topic. What?
Themed. Winter Wonderland themed.
Is there anything black in a Winter Wonderland?
I don't know. But like
Coal.
it was like winter
What?
themed.
Coal that Santa brings you.
Oh, the soul. The soul. The soul and the coal are all black. Oh, hey, Hila. Yes, so she comes out. You were saying she comes out. She has an emergency C-section, and then in 2 weeks she's wearing a bikini. You can't see the scar lines. I told Hila, I was like, I think she faked being pregnant and had a surrogate. Yeah. I genuinely think she.
Well,
had
so
a-
on the show, so I'm confused. On the show, does she not have a belly?
She does.
She
but it's
does.
always like outfits that cover it.
But it's like her tummy is like pretty small for 9 months. I don't know.
Yeah,
and she the way she's dressing is like she's wearing high heels like crazy, and super tight fitting clothes. I don't know. Something just doesn't make sense.
Well, their whole shtick is I think what she wants to be perceived as is like the superwoman who's like.
Yes.
She's like the hour before she was rushed into pregnancy, she was showing a house in high heels.
And that's why I was getting upset because it's like, fuck this. You shouldn't be
Yeah, she's demeaning.
putting out
women.
this unrealistic like
It's psychotic.
idea that you can do all that at 9 months. That's
Did you show
ridiculous.
her like in the bikini like 2 weeks afterwards doing handstands and shit?
Yes.
And you couldn't see a cesarean mark.
No.
Right, we showed that, yeah. And no, there's
There's
seemingly
nothing
no
there.
scar, yeah.
And she said she had an emergency C-section which is an extremely invasive surgery. It's very difficult to recover from. So something doesn't make sense. And if you know her, you know she would do that.
Our friends that had like C-section, I know because I've seen it takes at least a month to be able to like.
Well, we have some Christine stans in the chat who are saying that this is a bad take. There's so many pictures of her.
I want to talk to one of them.
No.
Okay, so then where are?
So what are they saying?
Where are her C-section marks? Do you guys know
her
that
Instagram has baby bump pics?
Yeah, dude,
I saw it,
bro.
I saw it.
Link me her Instagram, bro. Those pictures are so photoshopped. Like her face is not even her face.
Okay.
I mean,
Let me show you the baby.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw the
Instagram.
photos too. They look real, but I don't know.
I'm sorry, but this is not. This is hate. This is wild misogyny. No, she's doing wild misogyny. She's giving an extremely unrealistic depiction of pregnancy and also she's like making other women look weak and feel weak. Like, oh, you weren't out and about in 2 weeks after getting a C-section, you know. So let me show you the.
Okay, so like here's
everybody's
like
saying the C-section scar is very low. I know that, but the bikini that she was wearing was first of all very low too,
was like right
and
above her
super
frickin',
tight. Like you pretty much can see everything.
Okay, so here, can you just send me the link down? I'll navigate because I know what to look for.
Okay.
Here, I got it. So you go down to when she was pregnant. Okay. So you guys say there's pictures on Instagram of her. Yeah, I mean, she's on the show with the belly too. So let's go down. Here is the extent of her pregnant belly shoots, okay? Let's go down. Go down. Okay. By the way, shout outs to she was on the cover of Glamour Bulgaria.
Okay.
So, shout outs. Okay. So, here she is on Glamour Bulgaria. I mean, again. Here's one she posted herself, or was this also Glamour Bulgaria? Yeah. I mean, this is so photoshopped, they could cover anything in it. Right? I mean, you could make me look pregnant with that much airbrush. Well, I already do, to be honest.
Well, there's Little Nas photos.
There's what?
Little Nas.
Lil Nas
His
X?
photos.
Oh, yeah, Little Nas looked fucking as pregnant as she does. Exactly. That's a great point, Hila.
Look, I don't know. All I'm saying is something is weird here.
Yeah, I don't want to be making these accusations, but...
But we are.
I mean, this looks like a real tummy, but what can I
that looks real.
say? I don't know. There's good Photoshop these days, too.
But, you know, that's a good point. Lil Nas X pregnant. Where's his C-section mark? He's lying about it.
You think he would just lie about being pregnant? Lil Nas
I mean,
X?
here, exactly. This motherfucker, pregnant as she is. You know? So don't tell me it's not possible. Look at that belly, dude. This is not at all interesting. Okay. She is serving face dough, poll. I don't care, you know. You guys want to do a poll? I mean, it doesn't matter. This is just something that we thought about. Not everyone lose their mind. Okay. Also, if you're a stan of her, I don't know what to tell you. She's fucking not even a good person. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, find a better role model. Seriously. I mean, here's James Charles.
All I know is that I'm pregnant right now, and I have been once before. And watching that was making no sense.
Thank you. That's it. Ask questions, people. The truth is out there. James Charles, what? You know, he even got the ultrasound. Okay, is this a bad take? And he's got the baby emoji. So come on.
Also, you guys aren't alone. There are other people on Reddit that were speculating the same thing.
Yeah, it was the whole thing. You guys asked them to look into it, and they found a bunch of.
And we didn't know that there was other theories out there. We just saw it, and I know enough about it from watching the show. I was like, "This is bullshit. There's something." We were both like, "This doesn't make any sense."